欲睡的下午，我们的评审也在这里坐了一天了。我们先给各位这些辛苦的评审们一个热烈的掌声。那也给我们今天在座的参赛的小朋友，给他一个热烈的掌声。好，那我们很快的进行第二阶段的比赛。Now let's continue the contest right away. Number 26, Wang Weizhe, Ryan, Being Afraid.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ryan. Today, I would like to talk about being afraid. Have you ever been afraid? Everyone gets scared sometimes. Maybe thunder and lightning make your heart go faster. Or maybe your mouth goes dry when your teacher says, let it be a test. Or your hands go wet when it's your turn to say something in front of the class. We all have fear from time to time. That's true, no matter how big we are or brave we can be. Fear can even be good for you sometimes and even help you stay healthy. Fear of getting too close to a campfire can save you from bad breath. And fear of getting a bad grade on a test can make you study more. Some people even enjoy being a little scared. That's why they like to watch scary movies or go on roller coaster rides. Some sports like bungee jumping or paragliding are made to make you feel scared or more excited. Some people may have a phobia, which is a very strong fear of something, such as being hot, getting dirty, or spiders. So what should you do about your fears? Sometimes the worst thing about feeling scared is that you don't know what to do. Talking to an adult or a friend can help, especially if that person understands you. And if you tell a classmate that you are scared of an exam, maybe you'll find out that you're not alone. You will feel better and maybe you two can study for an exam together. And if you are scared of water and swimming is a bad dream to you, you can tell your parents. Who knows? Maybe they'll take you to a swimming pool, teach you to swim, and your fear will be gone before you know it. But of course, if you two come face to face with a hungry tiger or an angry monster, there's just one thing you should do. Run!
Thank you, Ryan. There are always things that we are afraid of. Let's welcome number 27, Chen Tingkai, Kevin, The Way We Eat.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin. Today I'm going to talk about the way we eat. Most people probably never stop and think about what they must look like when they eat. If you take the time to look around, you might notice some funny things about the way some people eat. Here are a few examples. My father slurs his soup. He takes this huge bite and always seems in a hurry when he eats. He finishes faster than the rest of us. And then takes his phone while waiting for us to finish. Another thing he does is he always nods his head and makes the sound when he thinks something tastes good. It's quite funny actually. My mother always makes fun of him when he does this. She, on the other hand, likes it slowly. She takes this little bitty bite and always says, I want to eat dessert. Oh, the cake looks so good. But then she never does. Sometimes Father will pull a cake in front of her face. Then it's his turn to laugh. My classmates are pretty funny too. I have one classmate that always seems to gobble down his food. He eats almost twice as much as everyone else, and always has to go down to the kitchen and ask for more food. He has this huge bowl. Sometimes when he's eating, he will dance on this big bird. It's really quite disgusting, but funny at the same time. Another of my classmates is very thin, and it's no wonder. She's never with her spoon. Most of her food usually ends up on the table or the floor. When she just gets some into her mouth, she chews it very slowly, like this. Poor thing, the teacher always makes her go outside to finish her lunch. Then, of course, there are the talkers. They never stop chatting and yapping away. Sometimes, their pieces of food or saliva will fly out. When the teacher comes and tells them, "Be quiet and eat your food," then they stop talking, but usually only for about a minute, then they start chatting and yapping away again. As for me, my friends say that I always rub my belly after I fall. So next time you eat, stop and think about what you are doing. Do you slurp? Do you lick your fingers? Do you chew with your mouth open? You never know. Someone might be watching you. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Kevin. Uh-oh, I have to look in the mirror to see what I look like when I eat. Next, let's welcome 28, 钟彩景 Jean, birthday wish.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is June. Today my speech is called Birthday Wish. Birthday Wish. My 7th birthday is coming up, and on my birthday, I will make a wish. I would like to make a special wish. This year because I would like a special gift. I would like to wish for a new brother. Mom and Dad. Might be lots of times, but I get bored. I get bored with the toys because the toys do not talk back. I need to have a toy that can talk and move. That is why I need a new brother. I can do so many things with the toys, like a new brother. We can play hide and seek. We can build a tree house together. I can bury him on a beach. We can play cups and rubbers. We can send calls to each other. So Mom and Dad don't understand us. He can help me to eat all the food that I hate. A new brother will be way better than any of the toys I already have. Please, please, please. Let me have a new brother for my 7th birthday this year. I promise to do my homework every day. Thank you for your attention. Wish you all have a good
Do you like ice cream? What is your favorite? Let's welcome number 29, 谢佩萱 Ivy, ice cream.
How many legs does a cake to finish ice cream cone? Hi everyone, I am Ivy and I'm 9 years old. Today I'm talking about ice cream. When was first ice cream invented? According to history, ice cream was first invented in China around 2,000 years ago. Ice cream has a long history and it's been popular for a very long time. But today I'm talking about flavors. You know, chocolate, vanilla, mango, chocolate chips. There are so many flavors. I can say what kind of person you are by flavors you like. Really, I really can. Let's do a test together. If you like vanilla, please raise your hand. Okay, let's see. If your favorite flavor is vanilla, you are a colorful person with lots of imagination. You are not a boring person and you have many friends and you like ice cream. Is that true? Who likes chocolate? Please raise your hand. If you are a chocolate lover, You like competition. You love games and you like to win. You prefer to be number one, but you are a bad loser. People like to be your friends and you like ice cream. Am I correct? Now, who likes strawberry? Please raise your hand. You are kind to others and always think of them. You like to share things with them and spend time with your friends. You are not selfish, but you are generous. You have many friends and you like ice cream. Am I right? Anyone likes coffee ice cream? Raise your hand, please. Well, you are very lively. You like to start new projects but never finish them. Also, you get bored quickly. You love to try different things and you like ice cream. Is that true? That's a lot of fun. I hope you can enjoy this test. There are so many ice cream flavors around the world. Have you ever heard spaghetti and cheese ice cream? Yuck, so cheesy! Beer ice cream? Dad, I know you would like to try that one. How about garlic ice cream? Yuck, garlic bread. Well, some people somewhere are like Spanish actually enjoy these flavors. So how many licks does a cake finish an ice cream cone? It takes about 50 licks. So next time, if you see an ice cream shop, stop and enjoy nice ice cream cone. Thank you for listening.
我们再来听 Let's welcome number 30, 林奕婷 author, Dogs.
Do you like that sound? Hello, my name is Arthur. Today, I'm talking about dogs. I'm talking about how to train a dog, why dogs bark, and what to do if a dog attacks you. You have a new little puppy. Oh, so cute, but it needs training. It's important to teach your dog manners. You need to teach your dog to come when called, to sit down, to lie down, to fetch things, and to jump over things. You also need to teach your dog not to jump on people, not to chase cars, scooters, not to run after the neighbor's children, not to accept food from strangers, and of course not to mess up the house. This will make the dog's life safer and more fun for you. You will also need to train your dog to obey and protect you. Now, why do dogs bark? Many people do not like barking sounds. I understand. Sometimes it drives me crazy too. But maybe the dogs are trying to tell you something. But what do they want? You know, it's like babies. They're hungry, they cry. They're sad, they cry. Their diaper is dirty and stinky, they cry. They're sick, they cry. Well, it's the same for dogs. We'll accept for the stinky diaper part. So if your dog barks a lot, please help your dog. Does a dog bark for nothing? No, they don't. When you feel your dog is barking for nothing, for no reason, there is a reason. Dogs see things that you don't see. Imagine this. You are in your house, in your kitchen. Your dog comes next to you and just starts barking. Non-stop barking! Well, notice where you are standing. Are you close to where you put doggy treats? Then don't think too much. You have just found out what the dog wants. Food! It wants food! So what to do if a dog attacks you? Do not run. Remember that the dog's instinct is to chase anything that moves. You should stand still and talk to the dog as if it were your own. What's the matter, boy? If it growls, it's a good sign. It's giving you a chance to back away. Slowly move back. Do not try to hit him. The dog should leave you alone. So the next time you hear roof, 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 don't be annoyed. Try to find out why, and your barking just might stop. And remember, owning a dog is fun, but a lot of work too. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Arthur. Interesting words. Let's welcome number 31, Chen Yanshuo Patrick. When my parents are happy, I'm happy too.
Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is Patrick. Over the years, I found out that when my parents are happy, I can be happy too. Here's why. We all have things that we like to do. These are called hobbies. I have 3 hobbies. I like to play ball games. I like to watch TV, and best of all, I love iPad 2 games. My mom always says I have too much energy. She sometimes sends me to the park outside our house to run around. Hopefully you calm down and you be quiet when you get back, she says. I don't think it really works. Even after I run and run and run, I still feel like I could keep on running forever. That's why I like ball games. I can run and compete with my friends. Basketball is one of the games that we play. I'm quite good at it. I can bounce the ball really fast and throw the ball into the hoop from far away. I always beat my friends. When we choose teams, everyone always chooses me first. Dodgeball is quite good too. Nobody can hit me because I'm too fast. The only bad thing is when the teacher wants to play with us, the teacher always beats me. Then I'm not best anymore. Weekends are another thing that I look forward to. From Monday to Friday, I can't watch any TV because my parents always want me to do my homework and then quickly go to bed. But on weekends, Mommy let me watch for a few hours. Even better, if Mommy goes out, Daddy always let me watch until Mommy comes home. Finally, there are computer games. I have an iPad too. I like to play Angry Birds. That's so funny. My parents don't let me play it all the time, but I'm so happy when they do. So now, I always try to listen to my parents and make them happy, because when they're in a good mood, they let me go play with my friends, watch TV, or play iPad games. All of my favorite hobbies. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Patrick. It's so smart to please your parents first. Let's welcome number 32, Cai Hongjie Diego, The Moon and the Legend.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I want to talk to you about the moon and the legend. There are many different cultures in the world. We can divide them into Western cultures and Eastern cultures. In the East, there are positive myths and festivals involving the moon. In the West, however, the story is quite different. Traditionally, moon legend in the West are totally negative. Stories tell about people turning into werewolves whenever the moon is full. Some say that the full moon can make people go crazy. People who believe the Western moon legend attribute that is incorporate accident and unusual activities to the full moon. Some words in English language even reflect negative beliefs about the moon. In Latin, the word luna means moon. From this word, we get the word lunacy, which means insanity. Other words follow from this, such as lunatic and loony, both to describe a crazy person. On the other hand, moon myths in the East are positive. There is a very famous Chinese myth about Chang'e. This woman is said to live on the moon. There are different kinds of the myths, but the basic story is that she disappeared because she wanted to be immortal. But Chang'e took too much of the pill and ended up floating up to the moon, where she remained stuck over time. She is the subject of much transporting and essential reasons for celebration each autumn during a Transmoon Festival. Moon Rabbit is an interesting myth because it crosses several different cultures. The Moon Rabbit is Chang'e's companion that was allowed with her on the moon. However, it is also a symbol that shows up in myths about the moon in Korea and in Japan. On Moon Festival, just enjoy your time with family and friends. Don't worry about old superstitions as long as you don't get too out of control. Feel free to act a little loony. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice day.
Let's welcome number 33. Welcome number 33, Chen Jieyi Joey. Let's get exercise.
What? How unbelievable! I was doing for their own good. Oh, hi everyone. I'm Joy. Whenever I turn on the TV or listen to the radio or even go with my parents, I see advertisements that tell me to get exercise. I go to a doctor because I have a cold. My doctor tells me to get exercise. Because of all of these suggestions, I decided about a year ago that I should encourage my parents to get more exercise after work or on weekends, and especially when I see them all do nothing but like couch potatoes during weekends. They were not happy about me. I even had to send back to my grandparents' home, so that I won't keep my eyes on them. I demand that they must wake up early, go mountain hiking with me on weekends. Sometimes they argue with me and even threaten to cut down my pocket money. What? How unbelievable! I was doing for their own good. I still begged them, but nothing worked. I knew I had to do something, but as a child, how do I force adults to do anything they aren't willing to? After thinking days and nights, finally I found one thing that would make me get some exercise. I decided to sneak to my son's teacher's desk after school. Even though I was terrified, didn't know how I had to start it. I prayed to God to protect my parents from any terrible thing that might happen. I just took all the substances I could find and mixed them all together, stopped it and boiled. But in the end, it didn't smell like anything. So I decided to use it like a perfume spray on their clothes. Here's the catch. It didn't do anything to my parents, but it did to all the stray dogs in the neighborhood. They all chased my parents everywhere they went. There was nothing they could do, but ran away, sweating the pounds away. This worked so well that my parents have lost 15 kilograms the past 6 months. If you are looking for a great way to lose some weight and get exercise, maybe you could try my way. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Joey. Before you wear the thing, you better make sure that's the one you bought. Let's welcome number 34, Yu Qingwen, Reka, Up, Up and Away.
Hello, my name is Reka. Today, my topic is up, up, and away. Imagine an open field just before sunrise, covered with hot air balloons that grow and the fan with warm air. You hear the hum of fans and see the fire of gas burner. Some of the balloons are almost 30 meters tall. As the morning sunlight about, hundreds Osaka, this is at a hot air balloon festival. And this festival happens all over the world, from the United States and Canada to Europe and Asia. Many of them take place in August. At this festival, balloon pilots test the scale in races or by dropping markers onto target while visitors cheer them on. After the games are over and the sun has set, visitors can enjoy the balloon glow. For it, pilots prefer to fly when skies are clear and winds are predictable. Flying a hot air balloon is simple but not easy. When the air is heated, the balloon rises. When the air cools down, the balloon goes down. We move in different directions and different altitudes, so you can change course by taking the balloon up or down. For safety, pilots prefer to fly when skies are clear and winds are predictable. If the weather is good, the balloon ride can be an amazing experience. Passengers are struck by the jib as the balloon moves with the wind. Of course, the view is wonderful too. Then there are the beautiful moments that can happen in the basket. It really is an unforgettable event. As you ride the wing across the sky, you also feel your heart and soul start. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Emma. Maybe next time we'll try to make rides at the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Let's welcome number 35, Wang Bingzhong Ben, the popular student.
Hi everyone, I am Ben. Today, I would like to talk about the popular student. Sometimes, a popular person may have few true friends or even none. Let me tell you about Minnie's story. Minnie is a very popular student and has many friends. One day, she was caught yakking in the class and ordered to stay back as punishment. If you had something else to do the day you were punished, you could ask a friend to stand in for you. Of course, you had to return the favor, otherwise the favor canceled itself out. As it happened, on that day, a very dear aunt was visiting Minnie on her way back to America. That afternoon was the only chance Minnie had of seeing her for another 5 years. Minnie needed someone to stand in for her, for anyone who helped her would do so out of friendship's sake alone. She sought help Betty, her best friend. "Oh no, Minnie, I can't. I have to teach my brother for his nursery entrance test." "Matt, will you stay back for me?" Minnie asked another friend who was dribbling a ball in the playground. To help the librarian, I have to go to a relative's house with my father. By now, Minnie was beginning to doubt if even one of her friends agreed to stay. 3 more friends and each one refused. Each had a reason why they couldn't take her place that afternoon, and if only it was some other day. So, after school, Minnie stayed back to help the librarian, Miss May. And when the remote Miss May found her crying after everyone had left, it was she who surprised Minnie by allowing her to leave to meet her aunt. "Some popularity I have," Minnie murmured to herself. As she went home, "I may have many friends, but in reality, I have none." So, friendship should be built based on trust and generosity, but definitely not on popularity. Do you agree with me? Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Ben. Let's welcome number 36, Jian Yijie, JJ, Snoopy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My topic today is Snoopy. One of my favorite scenes is Snoopy. Everybody knows who Snoopy is. He is Charlie Brown's dog. Charlie Brown and the Peanuts characters are really old. The comic started in 1950. That's over 50 years ago. The man who drew Snoopy, Charles Schulz, made Snoopy look like his own dog. Snoopy just began as
as Charlie Brown's dog, but then changed into probably the most famous dog in the world. Snoopy used to walk on 4 legs like other dogs. Then he started to walk on 2 legs like you and me. Snoopy would imagine he was going